Alright, what's going on, dudes? And welcome back to another Binding of Isaac Repentance mod showcase. Now, we got a bit of a silly one for you today. We're checking out a brand new item. It's called Pride. Looks like the mini-boss Pride. Now, what does it do exactly? Well, it's going to give us a very nice all-stat increase, as you can see here. And we're also taking Sacred Orb. The reason for that is simple. This item does not allow you to collect any quality 0, 1, or 2 items. We cannot pick them up. Ever. Rune Bag is dope. I will take that as a nice little starting piece. So, we're playing Tainted Lost for better items. We're playing Sacred Orb for better items. And the plan for today is just to try and get as many quality 4s as we can, baby. Now, this is from the Daydream mod that we've been checking out recently. I will have that linked down in the description below for those of you who are interested in checking it out. I highly recommend that you do. And as always, if you guys manage to hit 1,000 likes on today's video, I know it's very, very difficult, but we can do it. I believe in us. I will do a double upload. 2 runs, 1 day. Isn't that cray-cray? Isn't that cray-cray? Tell me about it. Tell me about it. So, we shouldn't be running into any quality 0 or 1 items. We should only be running into quality 2, 3, or 4. And we cannot pick up any quality 2 items. They will. I might show it off once if we see one because we don't have a reroll function. But if we try to pick up a... Oh, I already lost my holy card. That's not great. If I try to pick up any quality 2 items, they will be immediately removed from my inventory, which is pretty scary. It's quite scary. We cannot pick up any of them, and there is quite a lot of good quality 2 items. You know, wait, was there a key in there? I can't remember. There was. I'm gonna buy this and open the golden chest. Yeah, there's a lot of really good quality 2 items. I mean, just to name a couple, Pisces, Mom's Perfume, both fantastic items, both break the soft tier cap. So those are great items. Those are quality 2, which means we cannot pick them up. We're going to make our way to the next floor here. We're feeling very, very good so far. Only got quality 3s so far, so stats are looking real nice. But yeah, can't pick up any of those quality 2s. We got another tier rate increase. We are definitely going to pick that up. And you know what? I'm just going to teleport out of here. There's no point in even staying in here. Infestation 2. Okay, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Hell yeah. So this is going to be an extremely broken run. I mean, I just have a feeling. We have Sacred Orb to begin with, and we're also playing Tainted Lost. That means that we're just going to be running into pretty much exclusively high-quality items. So we're locked in. Make sure you guys stick around and see what the final build for this run is going to look like, because I just know it is going to be absolutely crazy, dude. I'm so excited to see what we end up pulling off here. I'm going to check for a secret room. Beautiful. What do we got? 2 sacks. I do love sacks. Whether that be the yellow sacks or the black sacks or keeper sack. Okay, that's what I mean. No holy card. We do have another sack. I'm not spending 7 cents on it. That's kind of ludicrous. The term for crazy, not the term for the singer. Do people still listen to Ludacris? Is he still like an artist that people like put on ever for anything? I feel like no. I mean, maybe like old moms? Maybe. I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna look for our Ultra Seeker because we have a Soul of Cain. That's sick. It's actually not here. I'm very surprised by that, believe it or not. I'm gonna blow that up just so we don't end our own life here. And I'm gonna check this bottom one. Definitely not this one, right? There's no way. Yeah. I feel like there's not a lot of like... Well, no, I feel like there is a few like older artists, or like not even older, like early 2000s that people still listen to. I mean, I'm still bumping Pitbull from time to time, I'll tell you what. Now, am I bumping any like new Pitbull? I would say probably not. I don't even know. Oh, Brim with no Yankee. Oh, hello, my friends. That's a beautiful start. That's a beautiful item as well. All right. I'm loving that. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, I'm bumping Pitbull every now and then. I'm bumping Pitbull every now and then. I mean, Time of Our Lives, Pitbull and Neo. Did some Kesha. Some old-fashioned Kesha. Shout out to Kesha. She was in a big, like, legal battle or something, I think, with, like, her old manager. I wonder what this is. Let's take a look. Seasonal gift. Oh, this is another item I was thinking about checking out. This item gives you a random subset of items based on what day of the year it is. Not even kidding. So today is Chinese New Year or Lunar New Year. So if we pop this, or Happy Spring Festival. So we got a Lucky Foot. It goes away because it's quality 2. That sucks. We got Pyro, which is 99 bombs. And we get Glitter Bombs, which is also gonna get yoinked from us. So that's a bit of a shame. However, it's fun. What do we get in here? Mini Mush. That's gonna get taken from us. We can't even hang on to that. What a shame. What are you? Signal Jammer. I guess that's a quality 3 because we are able to hang on to that. That's not too bad. Very, very nice, actually. It looks like it, like, pulsates towards enemies. I'm not 100% sure what it does. Let's take a look. Fires a ring signal that can damage enemy signals and does some damage. Oh, okay, cool. I believe we got this in a previous video, but still interesting nonetheless to have that in the back pocket. But yeah, I mean, I'd be bumping those old artists. I guess question of the day is, what's, give me an artist from the early 2000s that's like a guilty pleasure listen that you still listen to this day. How about that? What's a guilty pleasure artist? I mean, I guess it doesn't even have to be early 2000s. What's like a guilty pleasure artist that you really like listening to when like nobody's around? I mean, I'll put on Owl City Fireflies every now and then. I'm not ashamed to admit that. But when it comes to like early 2000s, I don't listen to like a ton of like the, I don't know, like the mainstream-ish kind of stuff, I guess. I don't know how to describe it without kind of sounding like a snob. I mean, like I'm big on like I loved early Fallout Boy, 3 Days Grace, all that fun stuff. Some of the greats of my time. Our time, I guess. Our time? I don't know how old everybody is that watches these videos. I feel like it's a varying range. Left or right? We took left last time, so let's take right this time. Demon Baby, it gets taken from us. That's kind of sad. We got Perfection. I'm gonna hang on to that. We're gonna make our way to the next floor. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, I don't know how old like everybody is. You know, I feel like some of you guys are like 16, and then some of you guys are like 30. But to be honest with you, I have absolutely no idea. I get like an age range on my like analytics or whatever, but that also doesn't tell me like, you know, exactly. So it's, you know, I don't know exactly what everybody kind of relates to. Because I'm kind of on like the ending of like a generation, you know what I mean? Like, I'm kind of near the end of a generation, and then after that, it's like the next generation, and they're like, I don't know, their memes and their gambits are like kind of different, in a sense. You know, I keep getting these, that sucks. I keep getting these TikToks of like being an elementary school kid. Oh, that's really nice. Being an elementary school kid in Canada in like the early 2000s, and dude, they got those videos down to like a T. Like, I'll describe some of the things that they put in those videos, and you guys, like, just tell me if, like, any of it relates to you at all, maybe. Because, like, they talk about, you know, in gym class, we had those, that's just gonna get taken from us, but I'll pick it up because it's funny. I'll take this, and that's not, it's gonna get taken from us, but I'll pick it up anyways. As I was saying, some of the things they put in those videos, like, when you had PE class or gym class, physical education, for those of you who don't know what PE stands for, they had those little rolly cart things. Do you know what I'm talking about? It's like they're made of plastic. It's like a little platform, and you could scoot around on your butt. I love those things, dude. We used to use those things all the time in PE. Those things, we used to use the big, like, we called it like a parachute. I don't even know if it was a parachute. I don't know what it was. But it was essentially just like a big, like, tarp canopy type thing. And we used to, like fluff it up in the air as like a class, and we would play cat and mouse inside of it. I don't know if anybody remembers that. Man, those are some, like, visceral, like, nostalgic memories, dude. I'll tell you what. Like that. And then, like, when the teacher used to bring in, like the rolly cart with the big, like, CRT television on it with the VHS player. and you used to watch like Bill Nye on like a VHS tape. Oh my god, dude. I'm giving myself nostalgia again. How does he keep doing it to himself? I'm gonna pick all this up with counterfeit and then we'll swap back to perfection. I'd rather have perfection than counterfeit, I think. We have 99 bombs, so we can blow all these guys up. Blow all these dudes up. Oh, nice. That one's stuck? Of course it is. I have 99 bombs. I don't care. Or 95, I guess. I have 35 cents. Let's go back to the claw machine. Why does this never work? There we go. But yeah, so many things like that, man. I mean, I'm trying to think of more off the top of my head. I can't really think of any. But those memories, man, they're just... I don't know. They're nice to look back on sometimes. You know what I mean? I had like a teacher, I know I've talked about like my teachers in elementary school before and how like they were bad or whatever, but that was like 1 or 2 of them, and the rest of them were absolutely fantastic. I had amazing teachers like all throughout elementary school besides like 2 years, and you know, I don't know what I would call it. I guess like senior years of elementary school. Sounds so stupid. I can't even get Steam sale. That's fantastic. But like my senior years teacher for like elementary school, he believed that like you know, in school you're kind of stuck inside of a classroom for too long, which I do agree with. You know, you're like, especially in like elementary school, you're in a classroom for like most of the day, just like doing I mean pretty much nothing. You don't learn that much when you're like a youngin', right? So we used to have PE classes that were like 2 hours long. And mind you, in Canada, I don't know how it is in like the States or wherever you're from, but in Canada, a school day in elementary school is like 6 hours. It's like 6 hours ish. I think even in high school, in high school it's like 6.5. But in elementary school, yeah, our class was 6 hours. And 2 of those, like on average every day, was PE, but not like just running laps and doing like stupid stuff, you know what I mean? Like he made it fun. Like we would play games or we would play sports or we would just like overall have a good time. That doesn't do it. I can't even pick that up. But we would always have fun, you know. One of my favorite units in PE had to have been, believe it or not, badminton. I loved badminton, dude. I still do. It's such a fun sport to just play. And it's like, it's one of those sports where, since it's not a team sport, it's kind of all reliant on you. You know what I mean? Like, you have to perform every time. You can't rely on other people. And you just kind of have to show your own strength. And I really liked that about badminton. I thought it was really fun. I was pretty good at it. I didn't, you know, take it anywhere. Like, I didn't play like on any like big teams or anything. I think I played on my school's team in elementary school. I can't remember, actually, to be honest. But, yeah, I loved badminton. Basketball was okay. I did play a lot of basketball. I wasn't that good at basketball. I kind of taught myself how to shoot when I played basketball, and I ended up, like, teaching myself to shoot with, like, 2 hands. I still pretty much do it to this day. You know what? I'm gonna pick this up, but the only reason is that it's gonna get deleted. Thank God. I hate that item so much. Oh, man. But yeah, I kind of taught myself to shoot like a bit of an idiot. So, my shooting game is all off. But I did really enjoy basketball. I played football for a year. I didn't like it because I hate contact sports. I hate causing physical harm on other people, just in like any capacity. I'm just not a fan of it. Never have been. Never will be. I do not enjoy it. I'll still have eaten this. Well, you know what? Let's buy this first. Oh, I don't have an active. It's a quality 2. It got deleted. Damn it! Yeah, I played that. I mean, I even played on, like, the school's flippin' soccer team. Now, I wasn't good at soccer. I was bad at soccer, but I played on it. Because my school was, like... My elementary school... Oh, that's big! My elementary school... I've talked about this before, for sure, but my elementary school was literally, like... the entire school was, like, 100 kids. You know, so there's like nobody there. So my graduating class in elementary school was like 25. So if there was a sports team you wanted to join, you just had to show up to practice. There was no real tryouts or anything, unless it was like a highly contested sport. Like other than that, it didn't matter. You could sign up for like whatever team that you wanted. You could just play. So I played soccer. I wasn't good at it, but I played it. And like I mostly just played it because like my buddies were all on the team and they were good at soccer, and I wanted to just like hang out with them. Cause like, you know, when you're playing like when you're playing sports for like your school team or stuff, and you have like practice after school and all that fun stuff, and like I didn't want to just like go home and, you know, do nothing. I wanted to like hang out with my buddies, so I was like, whatever, I'll sign up for the team. I'm not good at it, but I'll sign up for it, because like, why not, you know? Let's have some fun. And like they carried our team to like complete victory all the time, and it was great, and I didn't have to do anything. I just was like the cheerleader. But that's just kind of how it went. You know, I'm not a big sports guy kind of in general. I mean, even when it comes to watching sports, I've never really been interested. Like, I don't really understand how like football is like as big as it is. Like, this isn't me saying that like it's a bad thing that it's like big or whatever and that people enjoy it. I think it's great. Like, you know, like let people enjoy stuff, obviously. I have no interest in like watching a bunch of guys tackle each other for like a ball. For like this little ball that looks like a croissant, you know. So I was just like, whatever. I don't really care that much. Also, like football pauses too much for me. It was like they do like one play and then you're waiting like 15 minutes for them to do like another play. I was like, why am I here still? Like, what's going on? And it's like we're in the third quarter with 5 minutes left. The game's been going on for like 7 hours. I'm like, why am I here? Why am I watching this? What's going on? You know, I do, surprisingly enough, I am a fan of UFC. I do enjoy it. It's definitely not my favorite to watch, but I do enjoy it. That's quality 2 that gets deleted. I would have loved to have, what's it called? Flippin' Eternal D6. That would have been really nice. The ED6, if you will. That would have been great. However, we picked the quality 2, so that's a bit of a shame, but it is what it is. We do need to find our boss. Oh, silly me. We do need to find our boss, so we will do that now. It's just down here to the right, but I want to blow this up first. I think just some money. That's all right. That is all right. Yeah, I'm an enjoyer of UFC. I do think it's enjoyable to watch. It gets a little bit crazy sometimes, but, you know, they are professionals at what they do, and, you know, they do what they do. That the same could be said for, like, football, but I don't know. It's, like, different to me for some reason. It's like a different type of contact sport, you know? But just because I don't like playing contact sports very much doesn't mean that, like, I don't enjoy watching all of them, you know? I think there's a distinction to be made. I don't like personally, like, inflicting harm upon people. It's just not really, like, my thing. Well, like, that also doesn't mean that I haven't, like, I don't know, thought about it. Like, been mad enough to, like, want to punch somebody in the face. It's happened many, many times in my life, actually. Like, a lot. I don't really need this, but I'll pick it up. Why not? It's happened, like, many, many times in my life. But, you know, you don't do it because it's silly. And, you know, it's also, like, you can't really, like, just fight people. It's... You'll probably get in trouble. You'll probably get in trouble. Well, however, you know, there is like last I checked, there is like a law in Canada where you can, you know, if you want to fight somebody and they agree to it, like it's just fine. You can just fight each other. I don't know how that works in other countries, like in the States or something, but like if you agree to fight somebody in Canada, you could just fight them. Like there's no repercussions. It's kind of awesome. You can just be like, yeah, I want to fight you. Stick them up. And the other guy's like, all right. And that's it. It's a pretty cool system. I kind of like it. You could stand your ground, you know? Show them who's boss. Give them the business. Take them to church, if you will. All of these little verbs. Is that a verb? No, that's like an adjective. I don't know. It's something like that. Regardless, I do need to find my item room before we leave this floor. There's also a boss trap. I wouldn't mind checking this out. What do you got? Growth hormones. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. Why not? Should be able to one-shot pretty much everything that's in here. So that's not going to be a problem. It is Siren and then whatever the other guy's name is. I can never remember. Not that he's important in any regard whatsoever. And we don't actually have to fight him ever again on this run because he is in the mausoleum and we are on mausoleum 2. Camo Wendy's. I will take that. That's great. I'm so glad I didn't pick up Dr. Fetus. Ugh, that would have been horrible. Glowing Hourglass. Probably one of the best items on Tainted Lost in the game, but you know what? We don't need it. We don't need that. We're better. We're better! We're better than them! So we're not taking it. We're gonna go to the boss now. We're gonna give him the business. We're gonna show him the business. Take him to church. See you later. We're gonna go to the Lamb today. Haven't been to the Lamb in a little while. What do we got? Backstabber. I do really like that. I also like that because it's bonus damage, but I will take Backstabber because I do think it's just a little bit better. What do we got? What are we dancing for? 2020. Okay. I like that a lot. Miss out on Spider Baby there, but that's fine. Hell yeah, dude. Get our T rate back up. Very nice. But regardless, yeah, I'm not a fan of playing contact sports. I am a fan of watching some contact sports, really depending on what it is. Mostly just the like straight up fighting ones are the ones that I enjoy. You know, like football and stuff like that. And like even like rugby. I played rugby for years. I played for like 4 years. But I don't even really like watching rugby that much. It's like, it's alright. It's more fast-paced than football, I'll tell you what. And that I will give it credit for. But, I mean, aside from that, I don't know. It's just not really something that interests me fully. Like, I'd rather be watching something else, you know what I mean?
Of Isaac.
Those are both quality 2, so they will get destroyed. So we'll just make our way to the next floor here. On to Scarred Womb 2, my friends. Oh, we got an arcade here. Let's take a look. Oh my god! Give me that. Give me that. Let's go! Oh my goodness! And Small Rock? What the heck? The battery is nothing, because we can't take that. But hey, 33 damage. It's not too bad. You know, despite only being able to pick up Q3s and Q4s, we have quite a few items. Now, is that in part thank you to Sacred Orb? More than likely, yes. Actually, probably in large part, thank you to Sacred Orb. So shout out to Sacred Morbius for being my goat and giving us fat, stinky damage. I love that. The fattest, stinkiest damage of them all. How much damage will you acquire from the Sacred Orb? The correct answer is actually 0, because it doesn't give you a damage up, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean? It enables you to get other items, which will give you damage ups. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm putting down? You getting this, camera guy? You getting this? You getting this? Sacred Orb giving me Q-Force? Pick that up. Pick that clip up. Okay, now we get to wait for Mr. Hands, Mr. Hands, Mr. Handy. Boom. Goodbye. Man, Mr. Hands gotta be one of the most annoying enemies in this game. We definitely need to go down this way. So we're gonna be doing that. And here is our boss. Turn into the host. Thank you so much. We go like this. It lives and it dies. My god, that was instantaneous. A little delirium. I can't even take him. He's nothing. Beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. That does nothing. I don't think. Does anything anyways. Make sure you pick up all the money because we don't have max money. Don't want to pick up the bombs though. Mystery gift is kind of cool. I don't know if we need it, but it's kind of cool. What do we got in here? No. And no. We're gonna grab this because that's not bad. Oh, never mind. It got deleted. And these are all quality 2s, except for Sad Onion, and we're already max tier rate, so we got nothing, essentially. But we can buy Mystery Gift, we can spawn an item in here, see what we get. Lump of coal, I'll take that. It says, aw dang it, but I gotta tell you, lump of coal, great item, especially with brimstone. It does actually work on brimstone, for those of you who didn't know. It works on brimstone very well. If you take a look here, you'll see that the beam is getting larger the further out it goes. Which means that it's dealing more damage, which is very, very nice. Not a lot of items increase your brim beam size. Lump of coal, double brim. Isn't that it? Chocolate milk. Chocolate milk. And soy milk actually shrinks it. Which we don't want. But we are going to fight Hush now. We checked for a super secret underground tunnel. Didn't pan out, but that's alright. Now we just need to take care of Hush. And then we can make our way to the shoal floor. Now, I do have to remember that I have the negative today and not the Polaroid. So that I can actually continue this run past the... that's the 9th floor? Or is that the 10th floor? I can't remember. It's one of the two. I know it is. Or is it the 8th floor? I don't know. Regardless, Hush has taken a whole heap and heck of a lot of damage. We got Quad Brim with Spoonbender and Backstabber. This guy doesn't stand a chance against us. He might do his silly little attacks that might make us take damage. Doesn't even matter. He's out of there. We're good. Let's make our way to shoal, my friends. Let's do it! Oh, yeah, I'm glad I didn't pick up Deep Pockets also, because it would have been nothing. And it would have just taken it away. We would have lost 15 cents for pretty much no reason. Now, not that we need... Oh, that was a huge voice crack. Wow! Now, not that we need money anymore. However, what if we get money equals power, right? That could be very useful. I'll open this up. What do we got? Hearts. No thanks. Dead end? Dead ends. That is a trap chest. Cannot open that. We will lose our holy card. I'm still baffled at how bad that voice crack was. Oh my god. Shut up, you flippin' loser. Also, how do these enemies talk? They don't have mouths. They are hands. That one doesn't even have skin. Doesn't make no sense, man. Doesn't make no sense, man. I don't get it. Well, regardless. Let's make our way to the boss. It should be just down here. Beautiful. There we go. And let's fight Shoal or Stan. Or Stan Lee, if you will. I mean, look at him. He's totally chill. Look at the way he's just sitting there with the peace sign up. He's like, what up, homie? And now he's like buff. Wait, no, he's about to get more buff. Hold up. Look at his leg. Look at his buff leg. Oh my god, the calves on Stan Lee. Jesus Christmas, man. That's a buff boy. I'll tell you what. I will tell you what, my friends. That's a buff boy. He eats a lot of Chipotle, I'll tell you what. Ooh, a little horn I like a lot. Out of everything here, yeah, it's by far the best. So we will most definitely get our hands on that. Ooh, ew. Yucky, icky, sticky. Don't like it. Blow you up. What do we got? D1. It will get deleted. So, no thanks. We'll continue, though. Let's see what we got going on this floor. I'm looking for as many chests as we can get our grubby little mitts on. And as many quality 4s and 3s as we can also get our grubby little mitts on. Cause can't pick up quality 2s, can't pick up quality 1s, can't pick up quality 0s. Well, quality 1s and 0s can't even spawn. We have Sacred Orb. But, like, can't pick up any quality 2s is essentially what I meant. Lil Gertie, I can't pick you up. You will get deleted. I'm gonna leave you in the chest, and the reason for that is because I would feel bad if he got removed from the game. I would feel bad. He works hard. Gertie Jr. is good. I like him. He's a good item. He's not great, but he's a good item. And he works his little butt off, all right? So we're gonna leave him in the chest. Just so that he can feel appreciated. Even though I can't appreciate him because he's stuck in the chest. There's the lamb. Of course we're gonna do Delirium, my friends. Of course we are. Yeah, it's just Delirium, alright. How much damage do we do? Not as much as I originally had anticipated, actually. Believe it or not. But still, quite a substantial amount of damage. Now, we do need to be extremely careful here as to not get hit. Forehead. Please, stop shooting explosives. He is out of there. Thank goodness he's gone. Well, my friends, that was the brand new Pride item. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like on it. Comment down below what your favorite part was, what you want me to check out next. And as always, push that funny little subscribe button on the way to 100K this year, and we can only do it with your help. However, until next time, take care and stay safe, my friends.